Hello everyone. I'm so happy you found me here. I miss seeing you in the classroom, so I made a video so we can learn some English together and maybe get some good ideas about what we can do to pass the time. Today, let's talk about making a vegetable garden. I have a few questions for you first. You can listen to them and think about the answers, or you can write the questions down on your paper at home. Stop the video after each one so you have time to think about your answer or write your answer on your paper. Here are the questions. Number 1, what vegetables do you eat? What vegetables do you eat? Remember your punctuation, question mark. Number 2, why do we need to eat vegetables? Why do we need to eat vegetables? What do they contain that is so important for our health? What do they contain that is so important for our health? Question 2 had 2 parts, notice. There is an A and a B. Number 3. Now we're going to use our modals, could and would. Ready? Number 3. If you could grow your own vegetables, which ones would you grow? If you could grow your own vegetables, which ones would you grow? Number 4. Are some vegetables easier to grow than others? Why? Again, number 4. Are some vegetables easier to grow than others? Why? Remember your punctuation, question mark. You heard the comparative, easier than. So remember your answer will use the comparative, ER, easier than. Hello everyone. Today I want to show you how I plant vegetable seeds for my garden. I have everything I need. I have some soil, which I bought at the store, very inexpensive at the dollar store, at Canadian Tire or Rona, or even the grocery store. I have some containers. I bought these containers last year with flowers in them. Now I use them again to make small vegetable plants. These are some terracotta containers, which look very nice, that we can start plants in. These are some small paper cup-like containers. You can get them at the dollar store or Rona, Canadian Tire. They're very inexpensive and they are biodegradable. That means that they will go back into the earth and leave no garbage behind. When the plant is big enough, you can put them into your garden. You will also see that I get some containers from my recycling. This came with plums from the store maybe a few weeks ago. I saved it. I will put soil in here, some seeds, and they will grow some beautiful vegetable plants. This is a beautiful recycled container that my daughter painted. Can you guess what this container once held? What was in this container before? Guess, guess. You're right. Coffee, my favorite drink. When this one is done, I will ask my daughter to paint more pictures on this one. This is not a vegetable. This is a houseplant. But you can also start some other plants, some vegetable plants in here if you wanted to. The next thing I need to show you is what I put into the soil. What is it called? Seeds. I have green beans. I have cucumber. I have carrot seeds. Some beets. Delicious beets. You can eat the greens and the red vegetable that grows under the ground. I also love rosemary. This is a herb. It's good on meat. I also have coriander. This is delicious in salad. These very small black seeds will grow basil. Basil, they're very small from last year's plant. I saved the seeds. Now for the planting. We start with some beets. On the back of each package, you will see some instructions. How deep do I put the seed? How much space? How many days it will take to grow? We call that germination period. And how many days until the plant matures? Days to maturity. Let's try. I took some seeds. These are beet seeds. It says to space 2.5 centimeters, about this much between. It says that it will take 10 to 20 days to germinate. I like to use my finger to make a little hole. Let's look closer at the hole we're making. Here's our container of soil. We make a little hole and I will drop the seed in, covering it carefully. How about another one? Drop it in the hole and cover it carefully. Sometimes the seed does not grow, so let's put another one. Of course, what does a plant need to grow? Besides soil and sun, it needs water. Then you pour the water gently on top. The soil is very dry now, so we need a little extra. Now my beets are ready. Another small basket. Whole seed. Seed goes into the hole. Nice preposition, into. And our final seed goes into this hole. And there you go. Some more water. I hope I don't flood the seeds, but we do need water. Beautiful. Now for some basil. A very important herb if you cook Italian food. If you make pizza, lasagna, spaghetti, you need basil. These are these tiny black seeds that you see. I did not buy these seeds at the store. I saved these seeds from my basil plants last year. So this time I wet the soil first because it is very dry. Now I sprinkle some seeds on top of the soil, just a few. I scatter them, means I put them loosely to scatter the seeds. Beautiful. I have some extra soil. Oh, my hands will get dirty doing this, but I don't mind. A little bit of soil on top. What should I do next? Can you guess what I should do? I'll give you a hint. Water. Delicious water. It's great. They will grow beautifully now. And that's it. Wait, can I do it? One more. The green beans. These are pole beans. If we look on the back, it gives us good instructions. I will take a picture of the instructions for you so you can read them later. It says this green bean produces pods that are 15 to 18 centimeters long and are good for freezing and canning. Plant the seeds 2.5 centimeters deep. 2.5 centimeters is maybe this much. Then it says it matures in 75 days. I will wait until the summer to have delicious green beans. So these beans look a little funny. I don't know why, but they are bright pink. How much depth do I need to plant these in? Do you remember? I think 2.5 centimeters, so pretty deep. Again, put a hole, put the seed, and push and cover it. I will put another one here. I hope one will grow in the hole and cover. I will put a little extra soil. Oh, this soil is very, very dry. It is in great need of water. Now, one more basket for these delicious beans. 2.5 centimeters deep, bright pink seed. I drop it in the hole. The other bright pink seed, I will drop it in the hole. There, I dropped it in the hole. I cover it up. There, I covered it up. And a handful of more soil. I can use this soil too from this other bag, no problem. Some soil will say on the bag if the soil is for a house plant, beautiful house plants, or if the soil is meant for vegetables, to grow vegetables. I don't know how important it is, but better to be careful. And this one is made for vegetables. I put more water. So dry. It is very dry. I will water the other ones again. And my basil. And what was the first thing we planted? Do you remember? It is red. It is very nutritious. Beets. I will water the beets again. Beautiful. So that was fun. We planted some vegetables and some herbs for our garden this year. I hope by then, when they finally grow up, that we will be back in class together. If we are, I will bring you some of these delicious vegetables. I hope to take some pictures over the next few weeks to show you if they grow or if they do not grow. I hope they will. I am crossing my fingers that our beautiful vegetables and herbs will grow beautifully and I can share with my wonderful students when we come back together. Have a great day.